Alright, so this video is titled Exes Play Truth or Drink. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you watching. I react to a lot of videos all the time, so go ahead and sub to the channel if you like reaction videos. I play a lot of games too, a lot of stuff. So come join the fun, sub to the channel. I post a lot of stuff. If you want me to react to something, just leave a comment under this video or just join me when I'm streaming and I'm reacting. And whenever I am, you can just leave a comment there and then I'll react to it in real time. And if you like the video, I'd appreciate it. So without further ado, this is Exes Play Truth or Drink by Cut.
Remember what it felt like to kiss me. Should we get a refresher? I was thinking about that the other day. What it felt like to kiss me. Yeah.
It was electric.
Yeah.
That changed my life. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Zanae.
I'm Ryle.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Hunter.
I'm a little nervous.
Yes.
What are you two doing here today?
Playing Truth or Drink with my recent ex.
We broke up recently. Like, what, three weeks?
Yeah.
Pretty fresh.
Yeah.
How long did you date?
Like 7 or 8 months.
We were married for 9 years, together for...
12.
You two want to take a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I ain't gonna lie, if we in there for 12 years, you not leaving. We gonna fix whatever it is. I mean, I'm like that regardless, but like, what possibly could have gone wrong? And they're here today, 3 weeks later. Were they 3 weeks? No, the guys are 3 weeks, but still. And you're here? If we break up over 12 years, it's gonna be something serious, not some, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on a game show with you. I'm like, what?
Oh, come on.
And I'll answer the question
Why?
too, of course.
Why
Did you leave me?
I was just like,
Why did I leave I mean, honestly, to this day, I still don't know what happened. And it's crazy. You got to really sit down with me to really explain. I never even told anybody, but like, I still think about it to this day. Like, what really happened? I'm still so confused. But it is what it is. She's not here anymore. And that's it. That's it. I literally cannot give you any details. I mean, I have my thoughts. What may have happened, but I don't know. I really don't know what happened, and that's the honest truth. Hey, chat. I promise y'all. That's the honest truth.
oh, like we're not doing things. Like instead of being like, oh, push you to do better, we were just kind of stagnant.
I realized...
And I could see that too. Not to be a pause demon, but I remember, okay, going back to that question, I remember we had a conversation and she was like, she wanted to go out more. Mind you, never mind. I'm not the type of person to put my business out on the street, but the situation was the situation, and that kind of confused me a little bit, but I understood where she's coming from at the same time. I don't know. The whole thing is just confusing. I shouldn't have even stopped. My bad.
I'm a lesbian, Hunter.
Oh,
Yeah. Probably isn't going to work out.
Why did you leave me?
We were spreading apart.
Fair. We've been together a long time, but the paths were diverging, so.
Yeah.
Did you know I was gonna break
That's
up
tough.
with you?
I could sense the distance. I was like,
honestly, that's a question I can answer. Did I know it was coming? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming probably about maybe I don't know. Yeah, no, probably about a month in. A month before everything happened, I had a sense. And when I was asking what's wrong, what's going on, I got nothing. Trying to ask other people their opinions and things like that, not a solid answer at all. And you know what's crazy? I asked a really old friend, like an old friend that I knew that gave great advice, but we haven't talked in years. I hit her up. And she was talking about make me some ramen or something like that. And then I was just thinking, like, when things started to come together and she asked me about somebody making me ramen, I was so confused. I was like, huh? And then literally like 2 weeks ago, like from today, it hit me. I was like, wait, she asked me about somebody making me ramen. And I say all that to say this. I knew it was time. I knew something was going to happen. I knew that this would probably happen. And then what cemented everything was like the look that I got from her. I've never seen it before. Never seen it before. It was just like pure disgust. Like I could not do anything right. At that point, it was already made up in her head. And I just got to respect it at that point. It is what it is. We were pretty much done at that point. And it was, I will never forget that look, man. It was like the look of just pure disgust. Like I don't even know what, like whatever you think is wrong, like one of the most wrongest things that have ever happened in your life, just picture somebody doing that to you and them looking at you or you looking at them like in disgust. That's the look that I got. And I don't even know what I did. That's the crazy part, or what happened. But I think it's just like when you're done, you're done. And you just needed an out to go. That's just what it is. That's what I think. But I don't know, man. I still don't know. I'm not that big on closure either. So whatever you want, that's cool. You go do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big on closure. Maybe other people are, but I'm not. So I just leave things where they are and, call it a day.
Oh, there's conversations that need to be had. I didn't think it was that conversation though.
What's the most annoying question you get, really?
Sorry, I'm not pausing. Sorry, Shay, I'm not trying to pause, but that's this thing. It just a conversation needs to happen. That's all. Literally, that's it. A conversation just needs to happen. And I'm probably pretty sure if she opened up, if we had a conversation about something, we would have worked it out. We always did. We always do. But something must have just went off and went crazy, and the point of no return, and that was it.
Realizing you're a late in life lesbian.
How did you not know? Or like, how were you married for so long to a man?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you tell people?
I tell them that I was raised in a really high control religion, and to be a lesbian was the worst thing I could be.
Name one person who
That's
was
crazy.
happy we broke up.
I mean, I could think of
Back to that point that she made, I feel like that kind of pressures people to go down that route, honestly. Sometimes. But there's nothing wrong. I don't think it's something wrong. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you love. But yeah, I just, that may be a little pressure. But who's one person that was happy that I got out of a relationship? I don't know. A lot of people were checking up on me. That was something that really surprised me. Not necessarily people were checking up on me, but like whenever we had a conversation, like old friends from high school, or I post something on Instagram or something, and it was a woman or something, and I will actually engage in conversation now. They're like, "Oh, y'all not together no more?" Like, nah. So I don't think that they were happy. I don't think anyone was happy, but really can't think of anybody.
Of one person.
Oh, wait, what?
Your gentleman caller.
I guess Donovan?
Who's Dom?
I guess he's somebody I'm currently seeing.
There was like
3
people in
weeks is
my
crazy.
life I was on and off with before you. And then I think like afterwards they tried to come into my life.
Have you masturbated thinking about me since we broke up?
No.
No, I have not.
Not at all. Not
I
once.
knew that was going to be the answer, and I knew it was going to be that immediate.
I'll take a shot with you on this.
Wait,
We
have
don't-
you masturbated to me since we broke up?
No, I don't want you to be alone on this one. You know what I mean?
What's the moment you knew we were doomed as a couple?
When
Yeah, I already said it. Yeah.
you said, Hunter, I think I'm a lesbian.
You'd met Donovan, and then kind of the open relationship became another surprise polyamory. Always fun. At that point, it's kind of like, all right, like probably not going back to how things were. So
This might have been a moment I knew things were on the wrong path. I was like, what are your Thanksgiving plans? Like, oh, could I possibly go to yours? And then you were like, that's just a lot, you know? It's a big family. And I was like, what?
I mean, was it hard to tell me?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It felt like I soft launched it.
Honestly, it was really hard for me to deal with it. I'm not gonna get into no details, but I feel like for her it was pretty easy. I feel like it was pretty easy to break up. Cause I mean, I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen. Literally, it all caught me by surprise literally from left field. Like, I thought it could happen, but like, I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. Still don't, but you know, guess she was just hyping herself up. I really don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, what would you do if I was a lesbian?
Yeah, I remember
and you
that.
were like, well, we'd figure it out. And I called my mom and I was like, I'm gonna ruin Hunter's life. It's all over. And then I told you the next morning, which she did not think I should do.
But also, I'm so glad you did, because like, I don't want you
don't-
holding something like that from me just for my own sake. Like, no.
Yeah.
Do you like my...
That's mature. 12 years though? I could see if it's even 3 years, 5 years, but 12? And y'all are still young adults? You literally grew up with this dude, being together with him. Like, yikes. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
My friends, rate them in order. From least to most favorite.
I guess I'm not wild about this Donovan guy. But
Her friends? Honestly, I can't really rank them. I can't rank them. I thought they were all cool. We had a couple friends. They invited us to their house and their family's house. Really cool people. Shout out to them. I never had a problem with them. I never had a problem with any of their friends. So, ranked from least to I never had any issues with them. Not that I can remember. Yeah, I don't know. All her friends were cool, even the ones from her college and yeah. Never had an issue with any of her friends.
I don't know him, so
It's understandable.
Did you like my friends? Rate them in order.
Did she like my? I don't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't like any of my friends. Well, not any of them, but I remember one time I was trying to plan a surprise couples trip, and I don't know what happened, but she had some feeling, I guess, I don't know, and she was, I guess she told me to get my phone or something like that, I don't know, and she saw a text from this girl, and out of context, it did look bad, yeah, but we were literally planning a couple's trip, like her boyfriend, her friend, and then his girlfriend and then me and her. And when she said that, and I was like, yeah, this is what it is, surprise trip. She's like, no, I don't want to go. I'm like, why not? You don't want to, huh? But then later on, she didn't want to go out. So these are the. Never mind. This ain't for y'all.
Tell me your
this
favorite
ain't
of
for
my
y'all.
friends.
This ain't for y'all.
Who is the person that maybe you didn't want to?
Mind your business.
It's not.
I'm trying to be a little open with y'all, and I'm saying invite you in my life, but that was, you know what I'm saying.
Did you like my friends? Rate them in order from your least to most favorite.
Okay, let's go bottom friends.
Oh my God, you're
I
doing
would say anybody I met that I later found out it was an off and on situation with. Because there was one guy I was very friendly with, and then you were like, yeah, that guy's checking in. And I was like, what the fuck? You could have told me so I wasn't dapping him up every time I met him, you know, like.
That's crazy.
Tell me how to improve in the bedroom for my next relationship.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You pretty great as
I'm not
is.
disclosing that
Oh,
information.
thank you. You could vacuum more.
Be more attentive of the other person.
That is a lesson that I have learned.
Hunter's been knee deep in pussy. He's been
don't say that.
fucking getting
Don't
it.
say that on camera.
And I'm very proud of him.
Tell me how to
They're
improve
mature.
in the bedroom for my next relationship.
Okay, sometimes when you're kissing, you like bite the lower lip. And then sometimes you like do it so frequently that it like draws blood.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
bad.
never told you.
How often was this a problem?
You drew blood at least like 3 times.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad we could come to a number.
Okay, cool.
Why would you not say that? Why would you not say something? See, these are the type of. I'm not gonna, bro. This I might not even post this. I might
How
not
long
even
did it
post
take
this.
for you to get intimate with someone after we broke up, and who was it?
In terms of like intimate, like you are with Donovan or something like that, I don't know that that's totally happened. I mean, you know, it's not like there's nothing.
Well, there's
But-
a hickey on your neck.
Hey, that was not voluntary.
How long did it take for you to get intimate with someone after we broke up, and who was it?
Probably
I haven't. Literally, I haven't. And I've had the opportunity to. But I was like, do I really like you like that? See, I'm the type of person that I'm not about to sit here and just do it with anybody. That's just not me. I really got to have like a connection with you. And I found myself like in the hotel, you know, drinks, having fun, you know, all that, right? And then it got down to it. And then I was like, I know if I do this, she's going to be hooked on, like, have a connection that I don't want with her. You know, not that, like, you know what I'm saying? But, and then I was like, do I really want this to happen? And I was like, nah. And then after that, I just went home. Yeah. I just went home. I left it there. Cause I knew if we would have done something that night, GG's. In a bad way. Not in a good way, in a bad way.
like a month, maybe.
Who was it?
I don't know. It was like a fling, you know. It was like
One of the girls you met at the club.
yeah. One of two. Yes. How long did it take you? Was it possibly someone who had been checking in while we were dating?
I feel like having access to somebody in a relationship like that is cheating. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. But like if I'm in a relationship and someone's checking in with me, and I'm not saying nothing about it, like I'm just letting it happen, letting it happen, letting it happen. I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's messed up in a relationship. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. What do y'all think?
There were one reason to give our relationship another try. What would it be?
It feels like we should probably complete another kind of interview.
Relationship another try? Honestly, we were together almost 5 years. All of my relationships have been long term, right? So if there were anything to give us a try, honestly, I don't know. Because the thing is, I literally moved out of the state, and she didn't even want to move out the state, and I don't plan on going back. I don't plan on going back to that state. So in person would probably, you know what I'm saying? It'd have to be that first and foremost. I don't got another long distance relationship in me. I don't. If I was in the moment still in that relationship, yeah, absolutely. I'm not throwing away 5 years. But like now, willingly, just to do it, no, I ain't got that in me. I'm sorry. So that would have to happen first. But honestly, nah. That would have to happen first. We have to think about it. Like, it'd be a thought at that point. But nah.
Or two
I think it's over.
before checking in on that.
Yeah.
You know, learn and grow as people and so forth.
Our relationship is the relationship I've always wanted with you.
Yeah.
Now that we're not
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
If there were one reason to give our relationship another try, what would it be?
We were both like very kind to each other, and where we needed to figure things out was like, oh, sometimes that support goes too far.
I still care about you. I didn't throw away your toothbrush because I thought about it. I was just like, oh, he can come back, and I just want him to be able to have clean teeth.
Who loved
Toothbrushes are like several dollars. So, I mean, I wouldn't be tripping about it. But, honestly, I don't have any bad feelings. I don't hate her either. I hope she's doing great. It's fantastic. That's what you're supposed to do when you leave a relationship. You're supposed to be better, you know, because you left for a reason, right? So the reason subtracted itself, and now you're on to bigger and better things. So hope she's doing better, but, you know, that's it. I don't really have much to say.
two more?
Just preemptive striking this one. But no, please answer.
Are you gonna answer it?
Fuck no. It was 9 years. It was a good relationship. It was a success. It's an aspect I don't want to worry about.
All right.
Cheers to that.
Who loved whom more?
I would say I did, I guess, because I didn't want to go. I don't know.
Don't raise your eyebrows at me. I would say me, but that was like to a fault at times. Yeah.
I felt like you never held me accountable.
Do you remember what it felt like?
I wish you would have gave more context, because hold her accountable in what way? Because I'm under the impression that we're both grown adults. Hold you accountable for what? I'm not going to get into that.
To kiss me. Should we get a refresher?
Hi, my name is Randy. I'm one of the producers
Would
here
I?
at.
I don't know.
It felt like to kiss
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
It was electric.
Yeah.
That changed my life.
Oh, wait, what was the question?
What?
How much escape?
Do you remember what it felt like to kiss me?
Oh, do I
I'm one
remember
of
what
the.
it
We
felt
want to
like?
know.
It was my
I was to kiss
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Thank you for teaching me how to kiss like that.
you. You're
Yeah, I remember. I mean, no comment.
Sorry, that was a lot. You were like, oh my God, what's happening? What's happening?
I think she thought you were gonna kiss her.
I know. We should not get a refresher.
Okay.
If you want a refresher, I'm not opposed.
So you got cheated on. Literally got rebounded ASAP. And you still... Come on, man.
Sure.
Oh,
He still likes him. He still likes him.
Should we get a refresher?
Like, how would we do it? Like, over this table?
Would you?
What do you mean? It's just a kiss. Don't overthink it. It's just a kiss.
Okay, no, I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
Why did I just feel weird watching that?
I'm really proud of you.
No
Freaking love you, bro.
disrespect.
Freaking love you, bro.
How was this experience?
It was fun.
It is fun.
Does a part of you desire to get back together?
There's been discussion.
Why didn't she answer? Why didn't she answer? So, this holding account. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that there's more discussions that need to be had, but yeah, conversations to be had.
That's it? Wow.